What's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday night. I still almost messed it up. It is Wednesday night. We're doing a special weekly Pickoff Wednesday edition. Monday it wasn't in the cards. It just didn't happen. So we're here. It's Wednesday. We want to make sure we get the picks in because quite a few of you sent me messages going, "When are you posting your picks? When are you doing the picks? When are you doing the picks?" So I'm doing the picks, and then in about an hour and a half, we'll also be on for the Wednesday night report, which we do anyway.
I won't be on.
She won't be on. I want to make sure that we got her on.
Maybe I will.
Especially because this week I am eating crow. I got my ass kicked this week in the weekly pickoff. Let me make the official banner here. It doesn't say that I got my ass kicked. It just says the weekly pickoff. She beat me by 2 games. So we had 2 games different. And she got both of them right.
Yes, I did.
So do you want to take a victory lap real quick?
It's not even that it's a victory lap, but I'll be honest with you.
Tell the people. Be honest with the people.
I was right.
Uh-huh.
I enjoy being right. And I was right while he was live. I guess you were doing the post game.
Yeah, it was Sunday. I'd already known.
So just to be clear, the costume mentality works because this happened on Halloween. And I have constantly talked about, hey, Kelly.
Yeah, me too.
We've constantly talked about this, and it's true. See what happens when you get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Plus, I was just right.
You were. So, again, we for those of you that don't know, and I'm sure you do, every Monday night, we come on here at the end of the show, and we do the weekly pickoff. So we pick the NFL games. We pick them based off of statistics and thought processes.
I know.
And
there's not we.
Whatever comes into the mind of her.
He, not we. He picks it off of that.
I was giving you your credit.
I know those things, but I don't pick off of that.
So, anyway, Adam, what's up? Kelly, what's up? Chris, what's up? So we're coming on. We're going to do about a quick half-hour show, a weekly pickoff. We're actually also at the end going to do a Manscaped unboxing as well.
I'm super excited, guys.
They sent some more stuff, and I don't know what's in this box. So I'm really excited to see what's in the Manscaped box. But here we go. We are going to do our weekly pickoff just so that everybody is aware. For the season, it's gotten really close.
It has.
It's gotten really close. So on the season, Julio, we'll talk about that more on the Wednesday night show. The Wednesday night show. This is the Wednesday pregame show. We will talk about that. So make sure you're tuning into the Wednesday weekly report. We will talk about that. I'm going to put that up there.
I don't know what that means.
The guy who was in for the Raiders who killed somebody.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Some more stuff's come out. I am watching this.
It's on right now.
On that TV over there.
Hold on.
Oh God. Go ahead.
They look so cute, you guys.
What looks so cute?
Okay, I don't consider those. Okay, those are not costumes. Those are throwbacks. Because you can wear a basketball jersey all the time. You can't wear, or maybe you can if you choose, a helmet and pads and everything else. That's like a separate state of mind. So, I don't believe that counts as a costume, but maybe it counts as a costume. I don't know, but either way, the floor looks awesome, and they need to keep it.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Some of the other things that they do, right now they have those things with Boathouse Row on it.
Yeah, well, that was the old City Edition. This is the new City Edition.
They need to keep these.
This one's awesome.
Because this brings back all the Spectrum vibes, and that's right.
All right, so the weekly pickoff, here we go. Right now, through week 8, my record is 84-38.
With statistics. And knowing things, just knowing things. Her record is 79-43. 79. I am holding a 5-game advantage. 5.
That's it. 5 games.
I'm hoping to tie or beat by 1 game.
So that's just.
It was
a good week for you, and I'm looking around, and it looks like we have quite a few different this week. Julie, I am not personally from Norristown, but I teach and coach in Norristown.
Those are some awesome kids. You got to represent them.
So I came literally from my game tonight. I didn't change. Again, Chris, we're going to still do the Eagles weekly report.
It's a good question, though.
It's a great question. We're going to do our Eagles weekly show at 9:15
Well,
tonight.
I'll give my prediction when we get there.
Sure, absolutely. So at 9:15 on this network, we're going to still do one. Are you really? That's awesome, Julie. I probably taught you. No.
Then she would know that you.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, move it along, Keagy.
Moving it along. So at 9:15, we're going to do our Eagles weekly report. We are bringing on somebody who writes and podcasts for the Chargers, as we've been doing all season. So away we go with our weekly picks.
By the way, guys, I feel super fresh right now because usually what happens is on Monday nights, he goes live and I curl up in a ball with a blanket on and take a nap until it's time. So this feels like real good. I'm ready.
Okay, I like it. All right, so here we go. We do have
Julio. I was going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about a couple things. So first game is the Jets and the Colts. I have picked the Colts. I say because even if the Jets beat the Bengals, which they did, using a backup quarterback, which they did, that isn't something that is sustainable. At some point, a backup quarterback is going to be a backup quarterback. So the Colts should be able to win this game. Mm-hmm. You said...
I don't see the goddamn Jets beating Carson Wentz. I don't see them beating an egg for that matter. Because, as you said, backup QBs are going to back up QB. It's going to happen. And I don't see the Jets winning this.
There you go. All right. I have not read your answers, by the way. So,
well, buckle up.
Raiders and the Giants. I was debating changing this game because we did go Wednesday night. I was debating changing this. As of Monday night, I wrote, I can't imagine Ruggs playing anymore this season, or Tuesday. Right. Obviously, now that they've released him, they released him. So, no. Adam Flacco is not playing because Mike White did such a good job. So I almost picked the Giants because there is more drama in Vegas, and I can't imagine Ruggs playing anymore this season. That said, the Giants are just not a good football team. They're not going to win. And
I made my predictions far in advance to this situation. So I also picked the Raiders, and I said that I would rather choke on a taco than choose the Giants. That said, I still 100% believe that the Raiders costumes look like a children's plastic toy where the silver has been half scratched off. And I'm not sure if anybody can identify with that, but that's what that reminds me of. That's where I'm at.
Okie dokie then. We continue. Our first difference, Falcons and Saints. I have the Falcons because the Saints just lost Jameis Winston. They have no answer at quarterback. That's not going to be the answer. I'm sorry. It's just Trevor Simeon, whatever his name is.
Trevor Seaman.
It's Simeon. The Falcons are going to win this game. The Saints, they don't have anyone that can play quarterback. Even if Taysom Hill comes back, he's not an NFL quarterback. We've seen it.
Who is somebody that I clearly know.
Absolutely. And you picked.
I picked the Saints because they pulled off a miraculous win against the Cryogenics' favorite QB. So I think that they have enough momentum to pull it out.
So you think that Trevor Seaman has enough momentum to pull it out?
Yes, to pull out.
It's not 9:00. We got to keep it clean.
No, we don't.
I know. Bills and Jags. I love that the picks are coming in. So Adam agrees with me. Julio agrees with you.
That's right.
Good stuff. And Julie is just broken by what we are saying. Bills and Jaguars. I have the Bills. The Bills should stomp the Jags.
Oh, look at that.
Better picked up. Hey, Uncle Larry.
Uncle Larry.
Hello. Bills should stomp the Jags. Bills are trying to gain stronghold on the AFC with the Chiefs finally faltering. Jags are just another speed bump, and not even a big speed bump.
I also picked the Bills. This is a nightmare pick for me because the COVID denier versus the most punchable face in the NFL.
What's his name?
Trevor Lawrence.
Yes.
So I guess I'll go with the Bills. You can get vaccinated, but you can't fix your face.
Sorry.
So I'm going with the Bills on this one.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't fix your face.
It's punchable. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm just glad
because it's punchable. You just don't know why, but it is.
All Browns and Bengals. I struggled on this one. I picked the Bengals. I think it's going to be the game of the week. Even with all the OBJ stuff happening.
I don't know what that
Odell
means.
Beckham.
Oh, I know that.
Junior.
He did not practice today.
He did not.
Oh, look at that.
Because his dad is getting him in trouble with the football team because they're not throwing him the ball enough.
Listen, guys, parents need to stay out of football.
Moving right along.
That is the theme.
Bengals is my pick. Could be the game of the week. I'm going Bengals because they lost to the Jets. And that's going to be a big old wake-up call to them. Because, yeah, the Bengals are not going to lose to the Browns after losing to the Jets.
And I picked the Browns. Because Baker Mayfield redeemed himself with his commercial this week. So I feel like he needs a shot at the win. It's that simple.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
And I don't know anything about the Bengals.
Uncle Larry says the Bengals.
Of course he did.
Adam says the Bengals.
Well, you guys are wrong. So there.
Julio says the Bengals.
They are wrong. It's going to be the Browns.
You're wrong. Chris and Julio, we're going to talk about some of those things as we get toward them. Patriots and the Panthers. I actually think that the Patriots have been surprisingly put together this season, even though they're not a great football team. The Panthers had way too many injuries on a week-to-week basis. Now, they did just activate CMC, Christian McCaffrey. Whether or not he plays, it'll be interesting.
That's right, Julie.
Julie picked the Browns. So I had the Patriots beating the Panthers, and you have
I
a difference
said
again. This
the
is a big week for us.
Panthers, and
week.
I said because I truly could not care less about this game. I just hope that a Panther comes to life and eats. That should say heat miser, not hear miser.
What?
But I guess they both work. He looks like the heat miser.
He does look like he looks like from Star Wars.
Oh, that dog. Right?
I was going to say Emperor Palpatine.
That tracks.
So, okay. And here come the picks. Julio says New England. Adam says the Patriots as well. Uncle Larry says the Patriots. Man, everyone's just ganging up on you in the comment section.
Everybody is. And it sucks to be wrong.
All right. So, Julio said if Dak plays Sunday, he'll just going to get re-hurt his calf, which is they've been dealing with that. So, the game is the Broncos and the Cowboys. I have the Cowboys because Cowboys are getting back Dak healthy.
Wow.
Yeah. And the Broncos just traded one of their star defensive players in Von Miller. I don't think it's going to be pretty. I think it's going to be quite the blowout, actually.
Cowboys ride horses. That was the only reason that I picked that. Think about it. It's like, am I wrong? I'm not wrong. That would be cute. Picture Dak Prescott coming out there on a horsey. It'd be adorable. Little blanket.
Uncle Larry's picking the Cowboys.
I agree, Uncle Larry. I have a struggle every week, but they are doing really well. And I would rather pick the Cowboys and the Giants any day.
Adam says the Broncos because he can't pick the Cowboys. Chris is dying over there somehow listening. Never a Cowgirls win.
I know, but let's not deny they are
a really good team this year.
They're doing really well. Do I think that they're going to the Super Bowl? No, I do not.
Okay. Vikings and Ravens. Ravens had a week off. Hello, Uncle Larry. Vikings lost to a backup quarterback this past weekend.
Yes,
in Dallas.
They did. Yes, they did.
Dallas. And I have to imagine that, again, the Chiefs are not the top of the AFC anymore. So there is an opening for that spot. The Ravens are going to be fighting for it. The Bills are fighting for it. Hell, the Bengals and Browns are fighting for it. So I think the Ravens have enough to pull this one off.
And I also picked the Ravens. Uncle Larry, I always think of you every time that I pick them. But I did say, as much as I would like the Vikings to rip the Ravens' little heads off, I feel like they may be gouging out some Viking eyes instead.
All right. And the comments roll in. Julio says Ravens. Adam says Ravens. So I think everyone's Uncle Larry. What do you so right?
Guys, my Uncle Larry is the biggest Ravens fan. Truly, we do like a white elephant, or not a white elephant, a Pollyanna. And every year he wants something Ravens.
Yeah, and usually he's my
And
Pollyanna,
usually he's his. And
I'm
I
like,
don't
I have to buy this
know
purple
how.
stuff. I'm like, oh, gosh, not purple. All right. We have a couple different right now.
Yes.
We're continuing with the Dolphins and the Texans.
Yeah.
This is a game called Who Sucks the Most?
That's true.
I'm picking the Dolphins because the Texans are terrible. And there's just so much drama surrounding them every single week.
Again, of which I know.
And the Dolphins have to win one. I think right now, Tua, even though he's not better than a lot of quarterbacks, Tua is a better option than whoever is playing quarterback for the Texans right now because it ain't Deshaun Watson, and who almost
That's
became
true.
a Dolphin yesterday, but he didn't because they
That's
did
true.
not trade him. So I have the Dolphins winning. You have the
I
Texans.
have the Texans. I said that should say blow. My poor Dolphins. Someone needs to unclog their blowhole.
Totally your sex tape.
Uncle Larry, that's great. Thank you for sharing.
Adam says Dolphins. Julio says Dolphins.
Like, I would love to see them win because
Jason loves our show.
because I really do love the Dolphins. It's that nostalgic love for a team that has struggled for so long.
Wait, talk about the video that I sent you on Sunday with the kicker machine.
Oh, so there's
hold on. I'll hide this for a
there's
second.
this video
Go ahead.
where the kicker is it from the Dolphins?
Saints.
Oh, from the Saints is I guess he's a really good kicker.
He's all right.
And he's going up against like the machine and it has a Finkel
Right. So they built this
jersey.
They built this robot that can kick a field goal like 105 yards.
I agree, Jason. I agree.
They built this robot that can kick a field goal like 105 yards, and they put it in a Finkel Dolphins uniform.
They did.
So
I loved.
So I said that to her, and she was like, "Oh my god."
That is what I do.
Yeah. So back to it. Tyrod Taylor's back. All right, so that now changes things a little bit. But again, these picks are locked. They're unchangeable.
I mean, it's like a Google.
So here we go. Chargers and Eagles. I pick the Chargers, and I will be explaining why this evening.
Oh my God, you did?
I did. Yes. The Eagles thumped the Lions, and that's fantastic. The Chargers are a real NFL football team, though. And until the Eagles compete against a non-bottom feeding team, I have to pick against them because they won against the Falcons, not a great football team. They won against the Panthers, not a great football team. And they beat the Detroit Lions, who wouldn't even rank in the top 25 in college football. I'm going Chargers until the Eagles prove me otherwise.
Okay.
Now you talk about why you picked the Eagles.
Pick the Eagles.
Go Birds!
I mean, yeah, it's just that simple. I picked them. I think truly from their game this past week, I would be proud to watch that team as long as they're doing with what they did this past week. And I understand every team is different and the game plans are different. But the team that played, even though the Lions are shit, they have heart for me and they are fixing their mistakes. And I hope that it continues with the Chargers.
Yeah. And everybody again, we are on the All About the Birds and the AAT Sports Network. I mean,
I agree, Jason.
We're
100%.
Eagles fans. We're Eagles fans. And I want the Eagles to win. So I'm putting this pick in and expecting to be wrong. But Uncle Larry says Dolphins. But again, until they prove themselves, I really do struggle picking the Eagles right now.
I've not picked them once this year.
Uncle Larry says he thinks the Eagles are going to win this week.
I hope so.
And we'll
that's big when Uncle Larry says that because
he became a Ravens fan after the Eagles broke his heart one too many times.
That is true. That is a true statement.
He's like, if they don't win the Super Bowl this year, I'm becoming a Ravens fan.
Listen, nothing should have broken his heart more than the Flyers for many, many, many years. So,
the Chargers are banged up, Jason. I agree. Herbert's dealing with an injury, but again, we know all of that. So it's whether or not the Eagles will decide to capitalize on those problems. It's a good point. Okay. I wish these weren't locked in because I would change this in a heartbeat to the Chiefs. They're locked. I wrote the Chiefs aren't. So I picked the Packers. This was, again, put in locked on Monday.
Did something happen?
Oh, yeah. So the Chiefs aren't the same team this year. Packers will demolish the Chiefs. That's not happening. In a rematch of Super Bowl 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Packers offense is just too good unless Aaron Rodgers is out with COVID, which he is this week. So this turns this game into a much closer game.
Yeah.
I actually think the Chiefs are going to win it now. But again, I'm locked with the Pack.
I still don't.
Because Kansas City's defense is just really bad.
So here's the thing. I didn't really go for the Packers based off of Aaron Rodgers this week.
Mm-hmm.
I chose them.
You wrote Aaron Rodgers.
Right, because he is a stud. But the Packers head coach,
Matt LaFleur,
is so attractive. I was unaware. And look, I'm not saying that somewhere Andy Reid isn't he's an exceptional human being, but I am saying that I don't want to see him with his shirt off. So for me,
I don't think Mrs. Andy Reid wants to see
I'm going to go with the Packers. Also, I have two things to say about this.
Oh, hold on. Let's maximize the screen.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that you can. But hold on. I wrote a little note down here. Okay. First of all, do the Chiefs have any other players than Tyreek Hill to throw the ball to? Because I heard his name 105 times in their game.
Their best receiver.
I don't care. That's all I heard. It was like he was the only man on the field.
Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce's brother.
I love him. Not the point.
Oh, okay.
Here's also the thing. I am a surprisingly intelligent woman, hon.
That's not surprising.
Okay, I am.
Okay.
I did not know that Kansas City was in Missouri until this weekend.
Where'd you think it was?
Kansas. It's a very Jessica Simpson. I know that this is tuna that I'm eating, but it says chicken on the can.
It's chicken of the sea.
Right. So that's how I feel about it. So I didn't know that. And now I do. All
right. So let's look at the comments that rolled in here. Because this one was a big one. So Adam said the Chiefs. Julio says the Chiefs because no Aaron. Julie says the Chiefs. So. Jason's sticking with the Pack because they've been running the ball well, and all that Jordan,
which is true,
all that Jordan Love needs to do.
Yes,
that's the backup quarterback's name.
I know.
Jordan Love.
I know that.
Uncle Larry is just against.
Look, I love Andy Reid, and I want to root for him all the time. But honestly, if we're getting legitimately serious here, Kansas City has not looked the same lately.
Kansas City's a mess. That's what
there
Jason
you go.
Just said.
And I don't know if I think Tyreek Hill, yes, he is exceptional.
He's good.
Wonderful. But Mahomes, who is supposed to be amazing, has a lot of personal things going on. Once again, parents need to stay out of football. For one, family needs to stay out of football. Let these people do their jobs and shut up. I don't see anybody else's moms calling other people's works and saying well, I don't really agree with the evaluation or blah, blah, blah that you gave somebody or whatever. Those things just aren't done, but they're done when you're, when you're in the public eye, and that's ridiculous. And Mahomes is affected by it. You can see it. And honestly, that's really why I don't think that they're going to win.
Solid.
Yeah. But also, the coach, guys.
Yeah, we know. You think he's hottie.
He is. And hold on. My Uncle Larry, all up in the comments here, once dated a very, very wonderful woman whose son is the tight ends coach for the Packers. So. That's true.
Adam would like to remind you we're not in Kansas anymore.
We are not. We are in Missouri, apparently.
and British Ollie just is face palming.
Is it wrong to assume that Kansas City is in Kansas? Why would you have a Kansas City in Missouri?
I don't know.
We don't have an Ohio City in Pennsylvania. We do have blue ball and that's some kind of sack.
We do have an Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Of Pennsylvania. It's not Kansas City IUP. Of Missouri.
Yeah. I mean, I still have to teach middle schoolers that Philadelphia is not the capital.
It's Harrisburg.
Of Pennsylvania.
That's
true. I'm not sure about Devontae. Julio will obviously find out as it gets closer to game time, but we do know that Aaron Rodgers is out. So that's definitely, again.
I was wondering what was happening because Twitter was talking about how, like, something about Aaron Rodgers and his vaccine, but, like,
he said
you can still get COVID.
He said he is immune, but he's not vaccinated.
What?
Exactly.
Okay.
So moving on. Cardinals and the Niners.
Gotcha.
Niners. I got the Cardinals. Cardinals lost in a bad way this past weekend to lose their undefeated season. They are coming hungry in this one. And, go Zackers. You also have the Cardinals.
I do. Because I'm hoping that they had a fluke loss and the 49ers in the locker. Zach Ertz, huge fan. I truly, truly believe that the Cardinals are going to the Super Bowl this year. And I really want to see that. And I want to see that even more now that Zach Ertz is on the team.
Uncle Larry says the 49ers.
Uncle Larry is just purposely shitting in my cereal.
Wait a second. So British Ollie writes, it's okay. Americans don't have great geography skills. But we are undefeated.
But hold on.
Tea parties.
No, here's the thing. Geography wise, like if I'm looking at a map, I can tell you Kansas is here, Missouri is here. I can tell you all those things. It's just Kansas City. It's the city.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
That's it.
Kyler Murray's game time decision that actually would affect that could absolutely affect things. You're right. Cardinals bounce back. Jeremy Bridges said they will come back strong. That's true on Burning Bridges, which was last night. That's weird.
It was last night, and it was really, really good.
Maria's watching.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, there's a lot going on this week, and Julie says Cardinals, and we're rocking and rolling. I love it.
They're great.
They are.
Really
They're
are.
a really good team. And
I told you, I went from not knowing that they were a football team this year, to really wanting to see them succeed.
I want to see Zach Ertz win.
That's what I want.
Titans and Rams. Ooh, buddy. I have the Rams because they got better by getting Von Miller, so they made their defense on each level just ridiculous with Aaron Donald and then with Von Miller and then with Jalen Ramsey. And they even got better by cutting Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, exactly.
Deuces.
I mean,
Titans got
guys.
Worse because they lost Derrick Henry for the season.
I wrote all of that.
So all roads lead to St. Louis on this one.
I wrote all of the same things.
I know you did. What did you write?
Here's the thing. I don't see the Titans overpowering the Rams. Their schedule has been decently easy, and they got their asses kicked by the Cardinals. I put the Rams up there with them. So I up with the Cardinals. So I really think that if I don't see the Cardinals in the Super Bowl, that I see the Rams in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I mean, look, not to beat a dead horse.
We already did the Broncos pick.
Yeah. But also McVay. There are two coaches in this business that I don't mind watching. So I'm just saying, put them on screen more. That's all I'm saying.
Adam says Cardinals.
There we go.
Adam also says Rams. So he's a pick behind. He's caught him now. Uncle Larry says Rams. Jason says Rams all day because, yes, Derrick Henry is out. Julie says Rams. Yes, the Rams went and signed Adrian Peterson, but he's not going to be up to speed this week. So
yes, I'm aware that it's LA, not St. Louis. Thank you very much, Uncle Larry.
I put that. I put all roads lead to St. Louis because it was a joke.
But that's wrong.
Kansas City?
I didn't know. I know that.
Yeah, the Titans got Adrian Peterson. Rams and Cardinals NFC Championship.
I totally agree.
I totally agree with that.
And I'd be happy with either one.
Yeah, for sure.
But Zach Ertz.
Yeah, but Zach Ertz.
So.
All right, we're coming towards the end of it. Bears and Steelers. I actually think this game is going to be lame as hell. I got the Steelers.
Such a sneeze.
I actually think the Bears are the better team, but they just keep getting in their own way.
I think they're the better team.
And I do. I think that they are a better team right now than the Steelers because the Steelers are so one-dimensional, which is how many times can we pass the ball with 14 surgeries on the throwing shoulder of Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Ben Roethlisberger is a nightmare.
A douche.
Yeah.
So I do think the Steelers steal this game.
Gross.
Uncle Larry, how can you be the Ravens fan and then pick the Steelers? Like, come on.
Because it's just like I picked Dallas.
Well, I think it's
Eagles.
going to be a terrible game, and you think it's going to be a good game.
I think, right. Because you know how there are sometimes games that are so shitty that you love them? That's how I feel about that. I feel like it's going to be a good game because I'm like, I don't care who wins. I just want to see football. Yes, Ben Worthlessberger. I was calling him Rapelessberger, but I like yours too.
So the picks that come in, Julio says Bears. Jason says Steelers. Adam says Bears because he doesn't like the Steelers. Uncle Larry says Steelers. Julie says Bears. Ben Worthlessberger. And I think the Bears stink from Uncle Larry.
I agree. I don't think that they're having a good season. A couple years ago, they were really doing well. But this was like, I don't know. When I say a couple, I mean like 10 or 11 years.
So those are the picks for
when
the
Chargers were also really good.
Those are the picks for the weekly pickoff. Again, we normally do this on Monday nights. It didn't happen this week.
It did not.
And in about an hour, the All About the Birds crew is going to join to do our weekly report. So that'll be a separate show. But real quick, I did get some new material in the mail from
excited.
Manscaped.
I love it.
I have never in my life done an unboxing, but here I am. I'm going to see what's in this box because I truly have no idea.
That's like that kid.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know,
yeah,
that
me too.
You know that kid who makes all that money because he unboxes things and now he's got toys. Kelly would know what I was talking about because she has a little one. And I just never let my kid get into it. It's like Adam's unboxing or whatever his name is. It's weird.
What's your Eagles score prediction while I open said box?
Okay. I think. Whoa. Julio, that's
a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. A lot. I think it says POW on it if anybody.
Uncle Larry, I'm up by 5 games. That's it.
That's it. It's 84-79.
Yep.
I don't think that I don't think that they're going to score that high. I feel like it's going to be like a 21-14 maybe game. Maybe.
All right. We're doing a Manscaped unboxing. Again, we are sponsored by Manscaped. Can you take off the comment so that the banner shows back up? Just click on the comment.
I don't know how. Oh, yeah.
Again, you just bring the mouse over.
But I can touch it.
Yeah, but it's mouse. All right. So we get stuff sent to us by Manscaped so we can test it out. I'm officially unboxing it.
I really love this. Is no joke. I love their products.
I was sent 2 tubes. I have no idea what is in these tubes.
Why are you holding it like that?
I don't know. Don't touch my tubes.
This is different. Sometimes they're like
normally it's like a whole like kit.
Oh my God, this is heavy.
Don't touch my tubes.
I know what they are.
Do you?
Yeah, I bet.
What do you want to bet? No, I'm saying no.
Happiness for the rest of your
Happiness
life?
for the rest of my life. What do you think is in them?
I think that they are a lotion and a washer.
A lotion?
Or like a shampoo and conditioner.
All right, well, let's find out.
Can I open one too?
Yeah. All right, so I'm opening this.
Yay.
And now I'm unrolling this. Julio thinks this is great. All right, so this is a 2-in-1 Manscaped shampoo and conditioner. So apparently Manscaped is going to be branching out to your cranium.
What?
And what's okay?
This is
and that's Manscaped body
I'm
wash.
gonna use this instead. Yeah, this is daily shower gel.
Now I'm gonna smell it real quick.
I would like everybody to know that this is very large. It is truly. It is.
Oh my God, this
is
like
a really good
novel.
product. You don't know how things work. My mom.
Oh my God, smell that.
My mom owns a hair salon, everybody. Unlike Aaron Rodgers, I can smell that. And so I'm used to things like this. That's the only reason I know that. And if you want to know the salon that she owns, it's Noi Hair Studio, and it's fantastic.
How's this one smell? How's the body wash smell?
It smells similar to that, but a little lighter of a fragrance.
It's the gel de douche.
They're huge.
It sure is. So again, Manscaped. We are sponsored by Manscaped. You can use code AATBirds at checkout for 20% off and free shipping. And apparently now they are branching out into shampoo
I'm
and
so
conditioner.
glad. And
body wash.
let me tell you why else. Not only are their products really good, which I also use sometimes, like they've got really good razors.
Oh, that's where my razors have been going.
Yeah, it is.
Weird.
They're really good. I don't know what it is, but men's razors are just better than women's razors. We get the pink tax was time worth it. So get Manscaped if you like razors for women. But also I like that they're doing this because Chip wears Axe, you guys. If you're ever wondering, like, what does he smell like? It's like Arctic Glacier or whatever it's called. And it's got to stop because he does that. And then he fist bumps. And then he's like total douche. So,
Gel the douche.
Gel the douche. So this really smells good.
Yeah, it does. It's also vegan, dye-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free, cruelty-free, and hate-free. How you spell that? How you say the word? There are too many
Phthalate.
Say it again.
Phthalate.
Phthalate.
Free.
Sorry, guys.
It is. No, this smells really good. Because I find that for men, it's either like tiger or something ice or like black.
90% of the time it works every
black
time.
Puma or whatever it's called. And it's disgusting.
Jason would like to know for your mom how much for a cut and color. Justin Timberlake fade needs a refresh.
No, for real. You should go to her. She's amazing. Her name is Lisa. Noi, Noi hair studio. They're amazing. They do great men's cuts too.
So there you go.
And you just say that you know me. She'll take care of you guys. Old Spice deodorant. I'm here for that. But if Manscaped starts releasing it and it smells like this, I'm done.
There's
guys.
the code. AAT Birds to check out for 20% off. Again, this has been the Wednesday night weekly pickoff. I don't know. Maybe we'll start doing it this way because now I'm teaching on Mondays, and this is, like you said, you're a little refreshed.
I feel so, guys. I'm going to talk a lot today.
So awake. So maybe we'll switch this, at least this section.
What is this? A shampoo and conditioner?
Does it smell better?
I like them both, but I'm here for it. It's like McVeigh and the other guy.
All right, Uncle Larry. I'm just saying, Uncle Larry. This is a weird comment.
I don't know. Uncle Larry.
We'll talk offline.
Is it a face of that guy from that team?
A face of that guy from that team.
I'll never be able to. I'll punch it repeatedly.
It's a perfume.
Oh, okay.
A perfume. So again, we'll be back on at around 9:15 for the weekly report. We have a Chargers. Where are they playing now? San Diego.
LA.
No. They're also in LA. That's right. A Sean McVay mask. Yeah. How you doing?
Oh yeah.
I'll just talk a British accent too. Right?
Listen, Ollie.
Right, Ollie?
I swear to God, that's it. My brother-in-law is also English.
It's also true.
And he has a beautiful accent. And all of you guys it's perfect. You guys are all beautiful, handsome, and you all talk like with this stunning way.
All right, so my wife just fell in love with England on the air. So cool.
Listen, I'm a
the
huge Doctor Who fan. So
Doctor Who?
Doctor what?
Doctor when?
Where?
Doctor Chicka Slim Shady.
When you say the report, what is it? The daily report or the weekly
report?
All I hear if you have kids is
Creature report. Creature report.
Yeah, that's it.
And on that note, I teach at Eisenhower. So there you go. So again, I'll see you guys in just a little while. This has been Tila.
This has been Tila. I am still Tila.
I've been Chip.
Bonus points if you know where my name is from. There you go, guys.
And
maybe you'll give away some Manscaped to whoever can figure it out.
No, I'm keeping this stuff. This is
all right.
But I do have a nose and ear and hair trimmer if you want one of those.
Oh, so cool.
So, as Uncle Larry says, bye. We're out of beer, so we're out of here. Peace.